Welcome to Azure Tips and Tricks. In this episode, we will use deployment slots in Azure App Service. Here we are in Visual Studio. I have created a simple ASP.NET application. Let's publish this. Right-click the solution file and select Publish. Next, we'll select Azure as the target. OK. And now I'll pick Azure App Service to publish to. Alright, and let's see. I'll pick this app service to publish to. OK, that's it. Let's publish the app to Azure. There it goes. And this is the application running in Azure. Alright, so this is the Azure App Service that is running the application. Let's take a look at its deployment slots. Alright. I didn't add any slots yet. You can see that the app service that we are currently looking at is the production slot. Each app service is a slot. Let's add one. OK, I'll give it a name like this. And I will clone the settings like application settings. OK, let's add it. Deployment slots are full-fledged app services that exist next to each other and run on the same app service plan, so the same compute resources. That means that you don't pay for additional deployment slots as you only pay for the app service plan. And here is its configuration. It copied all the application settings. Alright. Settings and connection strings can be stuck to a deployment slot. When they are, they will stay with this specific slot when the slot swaps, which we'll see later. Alright, back to Visual Studio. Now let's create a new version of the application. I'll change this text in the index.cs HTML file. That should make it clear. OK, and now to publish again. I want to create a new publish profile. And again, one in Azure. OK, and yes, app service. And now here, I will select the deployment slot that we've just created. That's it. And here it goes. This shouldn't take very long. Alright, this is the new version of the app, and it is running in the deployment slot. Cool. Let's go back to the portal. Here we can see the two deployment slots. The first is this app service, which is production. And staging runs next to it with the new version. You can use this to test the new version. And you can even route production traffic to the new version, like this. Now 50% of production traffic should go to the new version. Let's try that. This is the URL of the production slot. And yep, it routes to the new version. Cool. And let's see when I open a new browser window and try that again. That's it. Now it routes to the production version. OK, that seems to work. Let's go back to see the real magic of deployment slots. Now that I'm happy with the new version of my app, I can swap it into production. This literally swaps the deployment slots and essentially deploys the new app to production. A nice side effect of this is that the swap action warms up both slots to make sure that there isn't any downtime. That should be it. OK, let me open a new browser window and try the production URL. There it goes. This is the new version of the app. The deployment slots feature of Azure App Service enables you to test new versions of your application and deploy them without downtime. Go and check it out.